Hello and happy Pink Floyd Friday. My name is Brandon and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1994 to listen to Keep Talking by the amazing Pink Floyd. I've loved everything I've heard from this album so far, the Division Bell. Everything's so emotional, strong songs, so I'm expecting the same here. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions crew where it's all amazing music all the time. Here we go.
Millions of years, mankind lived just like the animals. Then something happened, which unleashed the power of our imagination. We learned to talk.
There's silence surrounding me. I can't seem to think straight. I sit in the corner. No one can bother me. I think I should speak now.
Why won't you talk to me?
I can't seem to speak now.
You never talk to me.
My words won't come out right.
What are you thinking?
I feel like I'm drowning.
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling weak now.
Why won't you talk to
But I
me?
can't show my weakness.
You never talk to me.
I sometimes wonder,
What are you thinking?
where do we go from here?
What are you feeling?
It doesn't have to be like this. All we need to do is make sure we keep talking.
I couldn't cut off that keyboard solo. I had to wait there. Wow, great song. Again, so much going on. So much power, so much depth. Love it. Love the spacey beginning, very unexpected. Great sounds. I was showered with a bunch of synth sounds all over the place, and I love that kind of feeling. Really nice way to set the tone. Probably one of my favorite parts of the song, even though there's so many good parts here. Once everything picked up, it sounded to me very 90s. Very unusual, almost like a different band, but still with the Pink Floyd signature touches here and there. Of course, let alone David's voice coming in a bit, but very 90s sound, very cool. It's hard to explain. It's the combination of drumming, bass, synth sounds, just the whole vibe. Love it. I love the low bass tone here, really low, really deep, kind of just resonates within your body. I love the beat of this song, like I said. Then David, of course, comes in. In this one again, his vocals are on the lower side, the lower range, almost whispered at parts. And that's very effective for this kind of a song and this kind of an album. I'm sure he does it a lot here. Nice background vocals. We get Sam Brown again. I'm pretty certain she's from Pulse. And I think she's doing 2 parts. I heard harmony there. So really nice to just give, the song some extra boost there, especially in the choruses, which is, I think, where she sang. Powerful drumming. Again, deep sound there on the drums by Nick, of course. He's always amazing. And then a classic David Gilmour solo. Every solo I've ever heard from him is full of power and emotion. It's like a guarantee when he plays, and he does it effortlessly. Amazing. I always love Guy Pratt's playing. I know he did Pulse, of course, and this album, and I think maybe a couple of other ones. Can't remember, but he's amazing. Like I said, his bass tone's great, but I especially love the slides he was doing on that bass, the part. Just amazing. Then, of course, after the guitar solo, an amazing keyboard solo, and that, took me on its own little journey. Very, very pleasing to the ear, so a wonderful song in general. To me, this whole album so far is special because it's not only introspective, very deep topics here, but also just colored with lots of musical tones, lots of emotions, both light and dark. So let's continue now.
Doesn't have to be like this. All we need to do is make sure we keep talking.
Perfect ending. I love that they finished the way they started. Those spacey sounds came back. We got some on the percussion, some kind of percussion. Just sounds everywhere, just kind of still dragging you on, but bringing you down at the same time from an amazing song. Incredible. More greatness in that second half, of course. I really was impressed with David Gilmour's cadence in this one. Just the way he was singing in parts of that second half, I really noticed. It's almost like his vocals were kind of like creating their own little path, if that makes sense. And he was holding things and maybe dropping off a bit. I don't know, I really thought that was cool. I'll have to go back and find that part, but you probably know what I'm talking about there. We got some talk box, really cool. It got very dirty. I was surprised. I love the sound of it, and it was probably the best use of a talk box I've ever heard. At one point he went really low with that talk box, and his vocals and the guitar mixed, of course, and that was just really cool. It just kind of got me revved up there. I love that they use Stephen Hawking's vocals here from a commercial apparently, and a nice mixture to add to this song. It adds a lot of power to the song because it's a non-musical element, so it's really striking when you hear something like that, whether it be a voice or a sound or nature sounds. I've talked about that, and again, really like that it was used here. Very impactful. Okay, so I checked out the lyrics, and to me it's discussing the negative effects and results of a lack of communication. This leads to much uncertainty and ignorance. This lack of communication can apply to people close to us or between strangers on a larger or even a worldwide scale. So a lot of greatness going on here. Such a powerful song. Emotional, but in its own way. Every song has its own mixed bag of goodness with the still Pink Floyd signature elements to them, but again, a little different from each other. And that's what I love, when bands can do that and not sound the same every time. So I have to give this one the Epic Platinum Record Award, yes, for Keep Talking by Pink Floyd, 1994. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it here to the end. Really appreciate your support. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about this song, this album, or anything Pink Floyd, or simply to help the channel grow. Would really appreciate that. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.